All right, hi Earth signs. This is going to be your reading. This is for Earth sign placements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on, and flip and switch the genders as well. All right, so Earth sign placements. What do they most importantly need to know? Okay, so we have faith. So something is calling for you guys to have faith. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys could be coming into something. There could be fertility here. So, I mean, she has the globe here in her belly. Some of you guys there could be pregnancy. Hey, Jen. There could be pregnancy. There could be stuff going on with like money, creativity, wisdom, protection. Yeah. I feel like a lot of, yeah, earth signs, you guys are being called to have faith in something. Or to just to have faith in life right now. Especially if you're going through a hard time or you're uncertain. What else? How are you, Jen? We have discovery. Yeah, it's like this is the same person. The same little, I don't know if this is like a deity, a guide, an ancestor, but it's the same person. Some of you guys could be going through some type of ascension. I didn't know you had Capricorn placements, Jen. I didn't know that. But some of you guys could be going through some type of ascension. Yeah, there's like definitely some growth here. You see the little flower. There could be something going on with your heart chakra. Okay, I like it so far. What else? And we got guilt and soulmate in the reverse and this sat and dissipating. There could be somebody around you guys, or this could be how somebody sees you. But there could be somebody around you who is, you know, go watch the fire signs. Oh my God. Y'all can have fire placements, or you could be dealing with someone that does, or you could be a fire sign with earth in your chart. But you go watch the fire sign reading. Somebody could be trying to guilt you into not growing. This could be a family member, a partner, a spouse, an ex, a friend. Somebody, some of y'all are around somebody that has addictions. I feel like somebody else's problems are keeping you stuck. Because you see how she got the shackle on her. You see how she got the shackle on her wrist? Somebody, and when she got the little halo over her head, somebody here, somebody could be taking your kindness for weakness. This person could battle with addictions or problems. This could be a child. It could be, like I said, whoever. For some of you guys, there could be a passed on loved one that is if you're the one that's going through the addiction or problem, there's a passed on ancestor, a loved one, a guide, deity, whatever you know, that could be like still taking care of you. So something may seem bad, but it could have been worse, and it's not worse because you're being looked after. It may not look like it, but yeah. What's faith here for the earth signs? Okay, the devil. Capricorn energy, so you or someone can have Capricorn in their chart. What's discovery, or somebody here could be a bit toxic. There's some type of attachment that somebody has to some type of belief system. Or maybe some of you guys there could be something going on with like materialism, money, the earthly stuff. But also the devil can also speak about a physical manifestation. So I feel like something is happening in the spirit before it happens in the physical. So pay attention to your dreams. This can even be about a soulmate relationship. Some of you guys know who your soulmate is, or Or you may be dreaming about this person before you physically meet them. And if it's someone that you already know, you could be having dreams about this person, or they're dreaming of you. Yeah, there's definitely, we got the chalice here, some jewels, the earth. Somebody, again, it could be fertility, pregnancy. You could be birthing. If it's not about an actual pregnancy, you could be birthing something, a business. You could be rebranding yourself. There's something coming into the physical world. What's discovery? Yeah, a lot of y'all could be closing out a cycle, closing out a chapter. I gotta put something on here and put something on the devil, because you know, YouTube. And we got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. What's guilt? Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. This could be a child that's acting out. There could be a child that's sick, or this could be a grown adult that could be sick, or somebody just, if it's not a child, somebody's being really immature. Somebody here is like following a crowd, or you may have a child, especially if it's a boy for some of you guys. They could be really sensitive, or this could be you. Could be a girl, whatever, but there could be a child that's being influenced by certain family members, or a parent, or friends, or people in their peer group, like school or whatever. There could be a child that's acting out. I don't know if they started drinking. They could be being sexually intimate. They could be, I don't know, smoking. It's something that Aquarius is here. And if it's not about a child, this could be like a grown adult that's their behavior is predictable. They act out when they don't get attention. Somebody could also be getting bad news, or this person is really, somebody feels sorry for themselves. They're really pessimistic about how their life is turning out, and they want you to feel sorry for them, or they want you to sit in this misery with them. The World card. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy. What's faith? Yeah, Two of Swords here, Moon and Libra. Yeah, there's some type of indecision about some type of ending or change. Scorpio energy. Maybe somebody's not really, I don't know, somebody feels indecisive about a choice, a decision. You guys could be overthinking something. Or there could be someone around you that's trying to influence your decisions. Or this could be like your lower self. Some of you guys need to have faith. Because your lower self, you know, your shadow self could be like putting a lot of pessimism, a lot of fear, a lot of lack into your mind. And it could be making it hard for you guys to make a decision or to see something clearly. What's discovery? Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra, and the Five of Swords here. Venus and Aquarius. Somebody's doing something on purpose to someone to prevent them from seeing the truth. It's like somebody's trying to block out somebody's access to like their divine wisdom, their connection to source, to God, their ancestors, passed on loved ones. I don't know, somebody's trying to bind somebody to something. We have the High Priestess in reverse, which could be like a dark witch. Or somebody that's just there, and somebody's intuition is blocked. Yeah, somebody here doesn't have no gift of foresight with something. They can't look into, if somebody was trying to spy and look into what you have coming in or going on, they can't look into that. Or if you were trying to do this, you can't do it no more. What's guilt for the earth signs? Yeah, the Six of Cups. So this could be a child or a sibling, a family member, someone that you grew up with, or someone that you have a child with. Scorpio sun here. Somebody could be trying to make you feel guilty about something that you did in the past, or did something about somebody's childhood as well. Somebody here can have a lot of trauma. This could be a child with a lot of trauma or a grown adult. Or you may have trauma from dealing with this person or your upbringing. The devil. Somebody could be self-sabotaging. What's the devil? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is very karmic. Jupiter energy, Pisces, Sagittarius. What's this Wheel of Fortune? The King of Wands in reverse. So, I feel like somebody's luck is running out. They know that. Because with the King of Wands in reverse, and with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's been skating in life based off of luck. And I feel like somebody's luck is running out. Yeah. The Star in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody has no hope, no faith. This could be somebody feeling hopeless. Somebody may feel like something is out of their control. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good morning, Arlen. Some of you guys have a son with this person, a child with this person, or this could be someone's inner child, yours or theirs. But the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer as well. Somebody could be born in July. Somebody here could be really bitter, really tyrannical. Somebody's bitterness and their overthinking and their toxicity could be it's getting in the way of them making good decisions, or them being able to see clearly so they can make good and clear decisions. This person also can have some type of addiction, and they could be sick with the Ace of Wands, the Star in reverse. Something could be going on with their lower body parts. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody got some inner child stuff. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Empress. So there's a lady pregnant here with the Earth, with the globe she's holding. Somebody definitely could be pregnant. Man on, well, I can say man or woman. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. You or someone can have Taurus or Libra in their chart. Yeah, somebody's holding on to something. With the Devil here, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. Somebody here is restricted. Maybe somebody here could be pregnant, or this could be the mother of somebody's child, or somebody's mother that could have abused them as a child, trigger warning, or a caretaker, or a babysitter, something. Maybe somebody here lost their virginity to an older woman. I don't know, trigger warning. But somebody here, again, somebody could be pregnant. Somebody feels really restricted. They feel stuck. They could feel trapped. But this is because of their reckless decisions. I don't know if somebody here was doing something for money and now they're stuck, they're stagnant, and something has gotten messy. Or somebody was doing something to get underneath somebody's skin. What's the Empress? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Somebody is burdened. Saturn and Sagittarius. Somebody is burdened and they're in regret. Somebody here, somebody is burdened, they're stressed out. Somebody could be losing or gaining a lot of weight. Somebody definitely could be sick. Somebody here is not getting better. Go watch the fire sign reading, because that came out for them too. Somebody is burdened and stressed out. Somebody also something could be going on with somebody's back or their legs. Maybe somebody can't really walk that well. Somebody here could be sick. What's the Two of Swords? The Magician in a challenging position. Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, again, the Magician talks about clarity. When it's in reverse, it's not having clarity and feeling powerless or an abuse of power. But upright is clarity and being very highly in tune with your power and your higher self. The fact that it came out sideways tells me that somebody is unsure about how to go about something, or somebody may not know if they can get through something. Maybe something that you want to start feels too hard. This could be something regarding your work. Maybe y'all could be changing careers, changing businesses, changing something. It could be bad habits, whatever it is. You could be wanting to change something, but maybe with the King of Wands in reverse, there could be a lack of initiative. This could be due to fear with that devil energy, fear, overthinking. Somebody here could be being too passive. The Empress talks about ideas, creativity. Somebody here could be being too passive when it comes to their ideas and creativity, but they're not taking any action. Somebody may not be utilizing their full potential, or they don't know how. Okay, so if it's not about a pregnancy or somebody feeling trapped and stuck, this can simply be someone not knowing how to utilize their full potential or utilize their power to make some type of change. Maybe somebody's even being a bit lazy, or something feels too hard. So that's why you need to have faith. Something feels too hard. The Magician in a challenging position. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could be the mother of somebody's child or somebody's spouse. There's some type of attachment that you have to this person, or to this job, to these people, to whatever this is. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Virgo, this could be about breaking some type of generational curse. There could be something on your somebody's mother's bloodline that you could need to break off, or this is this other person. Some of you guys have been carrying burdens that are not yours to carry, and it could have been keeping you stuck. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody also could be faking your happiness. Yeah, some of y'all could be starting a new routine. You could be getting a new therapist. Your child could be starting a new school. You could be starting a new job, getting into a new contract. There could be good news about money matters coming in. This could even be therapy, counseling that you could be getting, or for your child may need it, especially if they're around, certain family members that aren't really good. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. A lack of reciprocity. Codependency. Some of y'all may have a codependency to a particular person or to an addiction, and you're trying to break free. You're trying to start. You could be somebody could be going to you could be getting group therapy. Or you could be a counselor or something. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. So somebody's not tapped into their intuition at all. Somebody really can't see the forest from the trees. Somebody's really uncertain about what to do. Yeah. Somebody's also avoiding, looking, with the Moon is in reverse, it can talk about avoidance. Maybe something that somebody has been avoiding for a long time, they can't avoid it no longer. Somebody's going to have to face their fears. With this Moon in reverse, the Two of Swords there, somebody's going to have to face their fears. Something's going to manifest and look like whatever somebody believes it's going to be. Pretty much. Whatever they put forth, that's what it's going to be. And if they don't put forth anything, then that's the result. What's the Moon in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. This could be a lack of excitement. Maybe something feels too boring for someone, or a lack of interest. There is going to be no new beginning for someone until they change or get rid of whatever this is or whoever this is. Yeah, the Star in reverse. With the Two of Cups, this could be a connection that somebody is in that's draining their life force, that's draining and depleting them, or it's going to in the future. especially if somebody ends up having a child with this person or another one or whatever, or somebody starts something. Some of you guys need help. You can't do everything on your own. A lot of you guys need to delegate tasks, and maybe you feel like you can't. What's the world here? Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. Aries sun. There could be some setbacks, delays, frustration, a lack of foresight. Somebody cannot see into something. I feel like there's something on somebody's bloodline that's very karmic. So you need to look at, it could be your mother's side or your father's, but look at patterns. Look at family patterns, relationship patterns, money patterns, health patterns. Looking, because the Wheel of Fortune is also about patterns. Look at your family, mother or father side, or both, or whatever side you know more of, that you were more influenced by, and look at the patterns. If there are certain health issues, certain relationship dynamics, money, finances, lifestyles, look at that. Understanding pattern recognition is how you break cycles. But if you don't see the pattern, you don't understand the pattern, you're not going to be able to break it. You're going to keep doing the same thing over and over. Three of Wands in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Something could be going on with somebody's health. Also, somebody here could be astral traveling and they're stuck in some type of portal. So somebody was trying to astral travel to do something to you or whatever. This person is sick now. They're stuck. Something could be going on with their money. Somebody here could be in debt. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries is heavy Aries here. The King of Pentacles is also Aries. Somebody could be an April Aries, April Taurus. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Aries, cusp energy. The Hangman, Pisces here. Yeah, something is messy. Somebody is discontent because somebody was trying to get the most from doing the least. Somebody was non-committal. They were lazy. They could have been trying to take credit for your work. They were trying to take something from you or get away with doing something behind your back or in front of your face. You got people that are that arrogant. Somebody here thinks you're their mother, or you're supposed to mother them or baby them. This could be a grown man. But somebody here is lazy, and now they're stuck, they're stagnant. Somebody here is very ignorant. They fumble something. Now somebody's sitting there bored, discontent, and they could be trying to hide it, or they're trying to distract themselves with work or with other people or other things. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is unstable, they're ungrounded. Somebody could be having setbacks with their money. Somebody also could be doing illegal things for money. Somebody's hygiene is off as well. But somebody here could be, something could be going on with somebody's health. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the King of Cups. Somebody's being stripped of, if you were dealing with somebody that was materialistic, I feel like somebody's being stripped of whatever they thought made them a man or made them a woman. They're being stripped of that. Somebody here needs to learn humility. They need to learn kindness. They need to learn empathy. They need to learn respect. They need to learn how to nurture. This could be a man that's going through this. There could have been a man that tied his worth and tied his importance to how good he looked, how they were in bed. Now their penis is not working. Now they look a mess. Their hairline could be receding. They could be gaining or losing a lot of weight. They ain't got no money, or they don't have extra to do the things that made them feel good about themselves, I guess, or made them feel better than somebody else. And this person could be sick. Somebody was doing something. Somebody here could be passing away, to be honest. Trigger warning. But or maybe this person, I don't know. Maybe somebody around them is going through something, and they want your energy. They need your help. Somebody here could need your help with something that they're going through. Maybe they're being stressed out about some type of obligations or burdens or whatever. It's like now they want to be nice. Or somebody here just needs you. Hold on, guys. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra as well. Scorpio, Libra cusp. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be, this person is, either this is you or somebody else. Somebody could be discovering that they have some type of gift. Yeah, this could be like the Page of Pentacles is like a discovery of something, and the King of Cups is very gifted. They're very intuitive. Maybe somebody's discovering or learning something from you or about themselves or about somebody that they're around. I feel like, yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Some of y'all could have been in a relationship, or you could have been married to this person, or maybe y'all have a child together. I don't know. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is like somebody not receiving something. Somebody doesn't want someone to discover their gifts. So I don't know, somebody here is somebody doesn't want someone to discover that they have some type of gift of foresight, or that they should trust their intuition. Or maybe somebody's just doubting themselves because that's just what they do. Somebody may have to start on a new fitness routine, or just a new routine period, especially to get their money or their health on track. Page of Pentacles. But somebody's discovering something, and somebody may not have the physical evidence, but their intuition is nudging them at something. Maybe somebody does have physical evidence. Flipping, yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody here could be a tarot reader. This could be a man who's meant to do something spiritual, or you could be a man and you could be into the occult. What's the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I know somebody's not trying to energy harvest, or somebody here could be unemployed. Maybe they'll start something on their own. Moon and Taurus with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may feel like they don't have much to give you, because you could be in this Queen of Pentacles, but this person is the King of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles upright, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe somebody is not as financially stable or on your level as you would like them to be, or as they feel like they should be, or as they want to be. Maybe somebody is starting over when it comes to their money, their job, school. Somebody also could be penny pinching. Somebody could be like a scam artist, or like they do something illegal for money. Somebody may also be robbing Peter to pay Paul. They can owe you or owe somebody. Five of Swords with the Four of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands. Somebody here is restless. Somebody has a plan. Somebody has a plan to do something, to shortchange someone, or to not give somebody something. Something could definitely be involving a child or kids. Sagittarius here. Somebody could be born in November or December. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. That's December Capricorn, December Sag too. But somebody could be a November Scorpio, November Sag. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So if you haven't spoken to somebody, this person could be reaching out to you. But somebody here wants to kiss ass. Maybe it's because they need something. Or this person could be really codependent on you. Y'all know. You know these people more than I do. I'm a Taurus in love with a Virgo that I'm separated from. Oh. Hey, Mia. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag, the Judgment in reverse. Somebody could want to confess something to you, or they want to show you something that they found. Somebody could have been paid or bribed to do something or not do something to somebody. There could also be false accusations. So I don't know if somebody jumped to a conclusion about you. Yeah, somebody here could have tried to attack or assassinate someone, their character, their reputation, their image. Somebody does not want someone to have a new beginning. Somebody's trying to hold somebody back or hold on to somebody, and it's unfair. It's not justified. Judgment in reverse is poor judgment. Somebody's doubting their judgment. Or this could be about a confession too. Somebody could want to confess something to you. Or if you guys were physically separated, they could want to they want to come closer, or they don't want to be physically separated anymore, because the judgment could be upright, could be distance. This could also even be somebody here that's just repeating a karmic lesson because they don't understand the pattern recognition. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody here needs to get help for some type of problem or addiction or trauma that they have. Or this could be a child could need this. Mars and Capricorn, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. There could be paternity issues with someone because they're around a certain person or they're around certain people. Somebody here can't even really be a father to their child properly. Somebody is trusting the wrong person or putting faith in the wrong people or the wrong things. I feel like somebody here worships the devil, or they worship materialism more than they do probably their own damn kids or people. Somebody here could have undervalued you. They breadcrumbed you. Somebody also could have been a cheater. Somebody's very codependent, especially financially, man or woman. But the Emperor in reverse is Aries. Somebody here is not a good father. They're not a good leader. This could be a father figure, a boss, a manager, supervisor. Definitely a parental figure. We have the Empress and the Emperor out here. What's the Emperor? The Emperor in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Something happened to somebody as a child, and this is why they've grown up to be like this as an adult. This person has a lot of trauma on their heart. Or you guys were traumatized by this person because of how they are. Moon and Sag with the Nine of Wands. Somebody here could have been tyrannical, narcissistic, abusive. Nine of Wands in reverse is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Somebody needs to grow up. Somebody's always playing woe is me. Their behavior is really predictable. They do the same thing. Somebody here is like a mom. I feel like somebody's around a bunch of enablers. Their mothers, sisters, brothers, friends, girlfriend, other baby mothers if they have them. Whoever they laid up with. Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody has no structure, no discipline, no self-control. They don't got no routine. They don't do... Yeah, somebody's lazy. And it's, you can't... If you get laid off or you get fired and it wasn't your fault, that's fine. But somebody is just wallowing in like self-pity. They don't even get up. They don't walk outside. They're not going to the gym. They're not taking a course. They're not studying anything. They're not doing nothing. Whether they're working or not. For some of you guys, they're not. But even if they are, this person, they got addictions. And they could be sick physically for being reckless sexually. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody is trying to date, or this could be you. I feel like somebody here is trying to date while they need to be dating. They need to be going to therapy. Knight of Cups here. Somebody here needs help. Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. This person wants to come out of the cold with you, but you and this person are not in this relationship, whatever this is you have with this person, is very karmic. Love is in reverse, 2 of Cups, the Star in reverse, and it's very draining. Virgo here. You or someone can have Virgo in their chart. Somebody's not really honest. This person is doing things in excess. Yeah, the Devil upright with the Lovers in reverse. A relationship is very karmic. Somebody is not a divine masculine. If you think this person is, they're not. They're not your counterpart. Some of you guys feel really compelled to help this person, especially financially, possibly. This could be, if it's not about, counterparts, this could be, you could be this person's wife or wife. This could be your husband or your child's father, or this could be someone that you're dating. And this person got addictions. They can have gambling addictions. They could be a cheater. They could be lazy. They don't want to really work, or they're super materialistic. They're bad with finances. They're always asking you for stuff. Somebody needs to grow up. Somebody's still stuck in a child. Somebody's still acting like a child. I was going to say somebody could be a mama's boy, Jen, at 40. That's crazy. Child, that's the family friend. Aquarius, Sun, Pisces, Venus. Oh, no. Somebody here needs help. Knight of Cups. The Chariot. Yeah, there could be physical distance. This could be something long distance. Cancerian energy. I feel like this person is really charming, but they're a little forceful. This person is very passive aggressive, but they're forceful. Or this is how somebody is seeing you guys. Somebody can have a mother figure that drinks a lot, or an ex, or a child's mother, or it could be a man too. Again, this could be the Emperor's here, so this could be a man that has these addictions. Somebody's not taking accountability for anything. They keep blaming everybody else, or they keep blaming it on you, or you keep blaming it on the, flip and switch here. 6 of Cups. Yeah, the 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody also could, the worst is yet to happen for somebody. Something's about to get really bad. Yeah, somebody is really depressed. They could even be suicidal with the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, the 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they're like at a dead end in life. Somebody basically wants to just give up on themselves. Somebody here also could be on the run. They're hiding something from you, or they're being sneaky and deceptive. He do need help. He lives down south. Somebody could be depressed. They feel oppressed, or this person could have been oppressive. Their inner child is screaming. They have no clarity. They're distraught. They're just mentally going through it. Or they could have put you through this. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is stuck in the past. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy. Somebody's really stuck in the past. They're a coward. They're scared. They're fearful. They don't have no courage. They don't really have much self-control. It doesn't really take much to get this. It's like they get on path, they follow their heart, and then it's like they reconnect with somebody, or they reconnect with certain people, or they take advice from certain people around them, and then they go back into bad patterns. Yeah, it's like somebody here could be under the heavy. Yeah, somebody can't see the forest from the trees. This person trusts they trust outside influence over their own. And if you try to tell them something, they're not going to listen to you for whatever reason. There's conflict, there's drama. Somebody here is lying, or there could be somebody spreading misinformation, causing confusion. What's the Strength card in reverse? Somebody could be feeling really insecure. They feel really vulnerable. They feel weak. Strength in reverse. Somebody could be exploiting or exploiting a really sensitive or vulnerable time for somebody. Strength in reverse. Or they're going through the hard time. Strength in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Conflict, drama, ego. Saturn and Leo. There could be a whole bunch of fighting. Somebody can't control their liquor. They get really belligerent. Somebody just can't control themselves. They get into it with everybody. They argue and fight with everybody. Somebody's energy some of you guys, your energy is being spread really thin. You may have your hands in too many different things. or you're trying to help too many different people. Some of y'all need to take a break. You could be getting burnt out. 5 of Wands. Maybe there's too much going on. Yeah, somebody could be getting into fights. Knight of Swords. Taurus, Gemini energy. Somebody could be born in May. What's the Knight of Swords? Somebody could be a bit aggressive, combative. Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's competing with you for, yeah, it's like somebody could be competing. Somebody doesn't want you to get something. But whatever this is that you're getting, it's something that you need to really follow your intuition about, or it's something that you need to use your gifts for. Somebody doesn't want you to get paid, or doesn't want you to be compensated, or to receive something. Every time a new opportunity is about to come in, they try to do something or start something with you to get in the way or to intercept. Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio energy. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Or they do something spiritually. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This could be a group of people. Y'all could be seeing 333. The air signs got 333. You may want to go watch the air signs. Yeah, somebody wants to hold somebody back from any new opportunities. They already did it sexually or spiritually. Maybe somebody could be pregnant, or they could have some type of sex addiction. So they already got them in with the Ace of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Wands upright. The Ace of Pentacles is here. But then the 3 of Cups, somebody here wants someone to party, drink, go out, and you can do those things, but somebody here wants someone to be irresponsible. Somebody's trying to hold somebody back from any new beginnings. And from, yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse, a lack of clarity. Somebody here wants someone to stay in this energy, Sagittarius with the Temperance, stay in this energy of doing things in excess. Too much drinking, too much smoking, too much partying, too much sex, too much whatever, too much working, too much just, too much. There's no balance. And this is how this is how somebody keeps control over somebody. 3 of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Somebody doesn't want someone to grow up. This could be a parent who doesn't want their child to grow up. Or this is somebody that somebody has a child or kids with, or who they're in a relationship with, and they don't want this person to do better. Or this could be someone's ex, whoever. Friends. 3 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have went back to a third party. Saturn and Pisces. Somebody is stuck. Somebody has to, yeah, somebody could want to reconcile with you guys. Somebody could want to reconcile with you guys, but they may do this by trying to pick a fight with you, or be combative or passive aggressive. But somebody could want to reconcile, or they're stuck where they're at. Somebody could want to move to calmer waters with you guys. Somebody could be getting arrested. It's an 8 of Cups in reverse. This is a mess. 8 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Wands. Somebody feels stuck in a home. They feel, yeah. Somebody's taking care of somebody that they live with. Venus and Aries. This could be somebody that's you're married to, or somebody's married to or lives with. Somebody could be really codependent on somebody financially, or somebody's codependent on someone for a certain lifestyle, a certain image. Somebody's just stuck. What's the Chariot? Somebody could want to pop up on you or drive to come see you. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Somebody could... Yeah, somebody is guilt tripping somebody. Go watch the fire signs. It's like somebody holds on to everything. That somebody here is emasculating somebody, or this could be like somebody's a mother and son, or this could be somebody who's like them and their baby mother or baby father, whatever this is. I don't know. Or this could be you and somebody else. But that Queen of Swords in reverse, September Virgo, September Libra, and that Seven of Pentacles, is like somebody here could have given somebody some bad advice and now, or they were being overly critical. You could be seeing 888. The fire signs got 888. Go watch the fire and air signs. It's really sad. I feel like somebody fell for potential too, whether it's with somebody that they already know or somebody new that they were advised to go towards. There could also be an age difference between you and somebody. Let's get some chakra messages. Clouded judgment. Somebody's judgment is clouded. Somebody has a hard time dealing with change. And that's why they're stuck like this. Self-sabotaging. Yeah, somebody could be self-sabotaging because of insecurities, definitely around money possibly, or they're just insecure. Somebody needs to get help. What else? Detachment. You could be trying to detach from this person and they try to guilt trip you. Somebody is unawakened and lost. Yeah, the judgment. Somebody's unawakened. Clouded judgment. Unable to express yourself, so somebody feels like you won't understand them. Yeah, indecisive with that Two of Swords. Somebody feels oppressed. What's self-sabotaging? Yeah, lack of creativity. Somebody also could have been trying to take credit for your work, like I said. Somebody doesn't know what to believe. Yeah, what's detachment? The reason why with self-sabotaging and lack of creativity, somebody's a follower. They follow whatever. Somebody just wants to be part of a group. They want to be part of something so bad that if they're told to mistreat someone or do this or do that, they're going to follow that. Somebody is just a follower. Detachment. This person could have been bullied as a child, or this could have been you. I don't know. Feeling fatigue. Yeah, somebody here is tired. They're burnt out. They can't really walk or do much. Controlling and manipulative and mood swings. Low self-esteem. Lonely and misunderstood. Not feeling good enough. Unclear and mental fog. Fearful and scared. Materialistic. Unstable and insecure. Somebody here knows someone's weaknesses and that's what they're using against them. And it's really sad. And they're doing this to keep them stuck. It's really sad. Or this person is keeping themselves stuck. But it's really, really sad. Somebody could want to come towards you, but they're stuck. Either they're playing victim, they don't know how to say something, or a physical person is keeping them stuck. But this was your reading. Earth signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.